models who be telling you you won't make it. Grind hard, use skepticism as motivation to get your paper. Only one way from the bottom is up. Set you some goals, never stop or give up.
Hey man. Hey, y'all ever really wondered, like, how did an artist get signed, bro? Like, y'all ever really wondered how an artist got signed, bro? Like, what song or who they knew and stuff like that, bro? Well, I got y'all today, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this is the freestyle, apparently, allegedly, I don't know, bro. Anyway, this is apparently, allegedly, the Eminem freestyle that got him signed, bro. They say Dr. Dre was listening to the freestyle, bro, and Eminem went off, and he got signed. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out real quick, bro. We got the Eminem freestyle that got him signed, bro. Shit, Eminem one of the GOATs, bro. He's probably one of the GOATs, bro. And we're just gonna go ahead and see what this talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get to the video. But first things first, man, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like button, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe, bro. Follow me on Instagram and follow me on Twitter at Drayboetv, man. And with all that being said, bro, we're gonna go ahead on and get into the music, bro. Let's get it.
Give me hard,
Alright, yeah. Alright, thank you. Alright. Met a retarded kid named Greg with a wooden leg. Snatched it off and beat him over the head with the peg.
Bro, this is what got Eminem signed, bro. Beating a disabled kid. Beating a disabled kid in the head with his peg leg, bro. What, bro? Eminem. Bro, that's ridiculous. Like, that's a terrible thing to do.
Alright, thank you. Alright.
What?
Met a retarded kid named Greg with a wooden leg. Snatched it off and beat him over the head with the peg. Go to bed with the keg. Wake up with the 40. Mixed it with Alka-Seltzer and Formula 40-40. Forget an acetab, I strapped the whole sheet to my forehead. Waited till it absorbed in and fell to the floor dead. No more said, case closed in a discussion. We blowing up like spontaneous human combustion. Leaving you in the aftermath of Holocaust and traumas. Cross the bombers, we blowing up your house, killing your parents, coming back to get your foster mamas.
Bro, why Eminem been on Demon Time or something, bro? Has Eminem been on Demon Time, bro? He talking about blowing up your parents' house. Bro, what? But hey, you gotta admit though, it's always been the same Eminem, bro. It's always been the same Eminem. I don't know how old this freestyle is, but obviously it's pretty old. But it's always been the same Eminem, and what I mean by that is from the flow, from the way it's always been the same Eminem. It's just he was aging like fine wine as he got older. The bars got more wiser, the bars got more detailed, and you know what I'm saying? It's one of them Eminem one of them rappers that could spit these bars, bro. And it's like it could be a simple bar, bro, but it's so complex. Like he could say something about the water in a water bottle got potassium in it, but he could be talking about the water in the water bottle with potassium. Wait, is that even healthy, bro, for water to have potassium? Anyway, he could be talking about something simple, like he could say a simple bar like a water got potassium in it, but that shit could mean 30 different things. It could mean 30 different things, bro. And that's one thing about Eminem, bro. That's what make Eminem a gem, bro. His bars sometimes can be so simple to where you're just like, bro, Eminem said that? But when you start to think deeper than just the rap and start thinking deeper than what he just said, like, oh shit, that's what he talking about. Oh shit, this man Eminem have a bar sitting in your head for like, you'll hear a bar one day, 3 years later, you kind of like thinking of the song or something. You just be like, oh shit! That's what Eminem was talking about. Eminem one of them rappers, bro.
With a wooden leg, snatched it off and beat him over the head with the peg. Go to bed with the keg, wake up with the 40, mixed it with alcohol.
Look, one right there. Go to bed with the keg, wake up with the 40. Now look, I'm not. I don't know if this is what he talking about, bro. Go to bed with the keg. That's like beer. Wake up with the 40. That's a 40-ounce of beer. But he could also be talking about some wake up with the 40 caliber. You know what I'm saying? Like you never know with Eminem. You feel me? You never know with Eminem, dog.
Sales to Formula 4040. Forget an acetab, I strapped the whole sheet to my forehead. Waited till it absorbed in and fell to the floor dead. No more sad, case closed in a discussion. We blowing up like spontaneous human combustion. Leaving you in the aftermath of Holocaust and traumas. Cross the bombers, we blowing up your house, killing your parents, coming back to get your foster mamas. And I'm as good at keeping the promises Nostradamus, cause I ain't making no more threats. I'm doing drive-bys and tinted Corvettes on Vietnam war vets. I'm more or less sick in the head, maybe more cause I smoked crack today, yesterday, and the day before. Saboteur, walk the block with a Labrador. Strapping more corral for war than El Salvador. Foul style galore, verbal cow manure. Coming together like an eyebrow, and I'll be sure.
Coming together like an eyebrow. See, man, I be trying to think too deep. I be trying to think too deep into Eminem's bars, bro, just because of I know how good he is. Like, you can't just sit and say an Eminem and listen to a simple Eminem bar and not try to think about it, bro. But sometimes it ain't more than what he just said. That's just the treasure of Eminem. Like, you never really know.
Walk the block with a Labrador. Strapping more corral for war than El Salvador. Foul style galore, verbal cow manure. Coming together like an eyebrow, and I'll be sure. It's like that, Eminem.
Eminem.
Right, bust it.
What?
It's only fair to warn I was born with a set of horns and metaphors attached to my dang umbilical cord. Warlord of rap that'll bash you with a 2x4 board and smash into your Honda Accord with a 4-door Ford. But a mortar dropping an acapella, the chopper fella, the mozzarella worse than a helicopter propeller. Got you locked in a cellar with your skeleton showing. Develop.
And another thing, bro. Listen to the flow, bro. Like it goes from what do you call it? It goes from one pace, boom, to another pace like that, real quick. Watch, check it out.
And smash into your Honda Accord with a 4-door Ford. But a mortar dropping an acapella, the chopper fella, the mozzarella worse than a helicopter propeller. Got you locked in a cellar with your skeleton showing, developing anorexia. While I'm standing next to you, eating a full-course meal, watching you starve to death with an IV in your vein, feeding you liquid Darvocet. You full of drugs, full of plugs on the gunshot victims, full of bullet slugs. So we're picked up in an ambulance and driven to receiving with the asses ripped out of their pants and given a less than 20% chance of living. Have a possible placement as a hospital patient, storing their dead bodies in grandma's little basement. Dr. Kevorkian is a ride to perform an autopsy on you while you scream, I'm still alive. Driving a rusty scalpel in through the...
This man is tweaking. This man say perform an autopsy on you while you're still alive. Bro, what Eminem on, bro? What type of shit Eminem on? Eminem a demon, bro. I'm telling you.
Storing their dead bodies in grandma's little basement. Dr. Kevorkian is a ride to perform an autopsy on you while you scream, I'm still alive. Driving a rusty scalpel in through the top of your scalp and pulling your Adam's apple out through your mouth. But I called the fire department, I fired an arson to set fire to carpet and burn up your entire apartment.
This man Eminem, bro. This man Eminem is ridiculous. This man Eminem is ridiculous. Eddie has some very much has some issues. Had to, bro. Talking about shit like this, bro. But hey, bro, let me know to the think of the video with that like button, bro. Until next time, it's your boy Drayboetv. I'm up out of here. Peace.